Imagine standing in line at airport security, the usual hum of travelers around you, when suddenly alarms blare and officers swarm. The focus? Your daughter. This is the harrowing tale of how a routine trip turned into a nightmare, leaving us questioning the very systems designed to protect us. Our journey began like any other family vacation. My wife, our 15-year-old daughter Emily, and I were heading to visit relatives. The airport was bustling, but we were seasoned travelers and navigated the crowds with ease. As we approached the security checkpoint, we followed the familiar drill: shoes off, electronics in bins, and a polite nod to the Transportation Security Administration, TSA agents. Emily stepped into the full-body scanner ahead of us. These machines, known as Advanced Imaging Technology, AIT scanners, are designed to detect both metallic and non-metallic threats concealed under clothing. They use electromagnetic waves to create an image of the body's surface, highlighting any anomalies. While some travelers feel uneasy about the invasive nature of these scans, we've always complied without incident. But this time was different. As Emily raised her arms, the scanner emitted a sharp beep. The screen displayed a highlighted area around her midsection. A female TSA agent approached her with a reassuring smile. "Please step aside, miss. We need to conduct a pat-down." Emily glanced at us, her eyes wide with apprehension. We nodded encouragingly, believing it to be a minor issue. The agent led her to a cordoned-off area and began the pat-down procedure. Moments later, the agent's demeanor shifted. She exchanged glances with her colleagues, and without warning, 2 more agents joined her. "Is there something wrong?" I asked, stepping forward. "Sir, please stay back," one agent responded curtly. "We're handling it." Panic began to set in. Emily was visibly distressed, tears welling up as the agents continued their search. Then, one of them spoke into her radio. "We have a situation here. Call the cops now." My wife gasped. "The cops? For what?" No one answered. Instead, a police officer arrived within minutes, his hand resting on his holstered weapon. "What's the issue?" he inquired. The TSA agent handed him a small, indistinct object. "We found this concealed on her." I squinted, trying to identify the item. It was a tiny, ornate locket, one that belonged to Emily's late grandmother. She always wore it on a delicate chain around her neck, tucking it under her shirt for safekeeping. "This?" I exclaimed. "This is a family heirloom." The officer examined it, then looked at Emily. "Miss, why didn't you declare this?" Emily's voice trembled. "Declare it? I wear it every day. I didn't know I had to." The TSA agent interjected. "It was hidden under her clothing. That's a violation of security protocols." I was incredulous. "It's jewelry. Are you saying every piece of jewelry needs to be declared?" The officer sighed, sensing the situation's absurdity. "Let's all take a step back. There's no need for further action here." The TSA agent seemed reluctant, but eventually nodded. Emily was released, and we were allowed to proceed to our gate. But the experience left us shaken. Reflecting on this ordeal, I delved into the protocols and controversies surrounding airport security. The TSA's use of full-body scanners has been a topic of debate since their introduction. Designed to enhance security measures after incidents like the attempted underwear bombing in 2009, these scanners aim to detect non-metallic threats that metal detectors might miss. However, their implementation hasn't been without criticism. Concerns about privacy invasion, potential health risks from radiation exposure, and the effectiveness of these scanners have been raised. Notably, a 2013 study revealed that these machines could be fooled by certain tactics, questioning their reliability. Moreover, incidents of TSA overreach aren't uncommon. There have been reports of invasive pat-downs, mishandling of personal items, and even cases where passengers felt humiliated by the screening process. For instance, in 2021, a mother sued the TSA after officials allegedly attempted to strip search her transgender daughter at an airport security checkpoint. These stories highlight a pressing issue: the balance between ensuring security and respecting individual rights. While the TSA's mission is to protect travelers, the methods employed sometimes lead to unintended consequences, causing distress and violating personal boundaries. In our case, the situation could have been handled with more discretion and understanding. A simple conversation or clarification would have sufficed instead of escalating to involving law enforcement. Emily's locket posed no threat, Yet the reaction from security personnel was disproportionate. This experience has made us more vigilant and aware of our rights as travelers. It's essential for passengers to be informed about security procedures and for agencies to continually assess and improve their methods. Transparency, respect, and communication are key components in building trust between security agencies and the public. As we boarded our flight, Emily clutched her locket tightly, a symbol of her connection to her grandmother and a reminder of the day's events. We hope that by sharing our story, awareness will be raised about the need for balanced and humane security practices. If you've had similar experiences or thoughts on airport security procedures, we'd love to hear from you. Please share your stories in the comments below. And if you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content. Safe travels to all.